Hi, my name is George McGill. I'm the mayor of Fort Smith, Arkansas. Today we're going to highlight some of the great people who live in the River Valley, the African Americans that make our community great. And we're going to highlight some of our students who are going to be reading poetry and highlighting some of the members of our community that we are so proud of. Again, enjoy.
O kinsmen, we must meet the common foe. Though far outnumbered, let us still be brave, and for their 1,000 blows deal one death blow. What though before us lies the open grave? Like men we'll face the murderous and cowardly pack, pressed to the wall, dying but fighting back.
An old man planted and dug and tended, toiling in joy from dew to dew. The sun was kind and the rain befriended. Fine grew his orchard and fair to view. Then he said, I will quiet my thrifty years, for here is fruit from my failing years. But even the storm clouded gathered, swallowing up the azure sky. The sweeping winds into white foam lathered, the placid breast of the bay hard by. Then the spirits that rage in the darkened air swept o'er his orchard and left it bare. The old man stood in the rain uncaring, viewing the place the storm had swept. And then from a cry from his soul despairing, he bowed down to the earth and wept. But a voice cried aloud from driving rain, Arise, old man, and plant again.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna shine. When it shine, when it shine, when it shine.
The sale began, young girls were there. Defenseless in their wretchedness, whose stifled sobs of deep despair revealed their anguish and distress. And mothers stood with streaming eyes and saw their dearest children sold. Unheeded rose their bitter cries, while tyrants bartered them for gold. And woman with her love and truth, for these in sable forms may dwell, gazed on the husband of her youth, with anguish none may paint or tell. And men whose sole crime was their hue, the impress of their Maker's hand, and frail and shrinking children too, were gathered in that mournful band. Ye who have laid your love to rest, and wept above their lifeless clay, know not the anguish of that breast, whose loved are rudely torn away. Ye may not know how desolate are bosoms rudely forced to part, and how a dull and heavy weight will press the life drops from the heart.
Miss Mary, Mac,
all dressed in
buns, black,
with silver,
buns,
all down her.
back,
She asked her
mother,
450
cents,
to see thee
elephants,
jump over the
fence,
he jumped so
high, gonna come back, and
Till
Fort
the
Georgia, lie.
good job.
This little white of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little white of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. So I got a pair of glasses and straight to work I went, and never stopped till I could read the hymns and testament. Then I got a little cabin, a place I call my own, and I felt independent as the queen upon her throne.